Hello guys and welcome to Cuckoo House for another video. Now this might make a little sense, but the whole reason I started to make YouTube is to share my journey and share the stuff with the people who understand the same thing, who are doing the same thing. It is FIFA. And now it fell out hell of a funny and sort of very painful for me because I'm not putting any money in the game. I want to show that it is possible to play without feeding the EA with the dollars. So packing that messy, as a first owner, him being my favorite player, it was a really hard decision to sell him, only for my plan that I'm gonna make it worth selling, that I have coins to trade with. And if you see in the previous videos where I talked about some icon buying, I had 4 icons: Pires, Puyol, Baresi and Van der Sar. Van der Sar was the cheapest one on the market that time for 230,000 coins. Now I sold him for nearly 300, yes, making nice profit. Then I had Puyol for 300 coins and I sold him on Friday for 370 or something, making a nice bank there as well. Then I had Baresi for 300,000 coins and I sold it for 400,000, made another nice profit there. And then Pires I bought again for 300. So as I talked in one of the previous videos, they were the cheapest possible but somewhat playable. So I wanted to invest in cheapest icons possible, but I didn't want to buy, let's say, 5 Schmeichels, because I could play with them at the same time to cover each of the different positions in case EA is gonna do icon SBC, which nobody believed they will. Now then I've seen a chance to buy them on Mondays or Tuesdays or Wednesdays and sell them on Thursdays and Fridays, because the prices went up then. And even yesterday in the morning time I was shopping for the icons. I couldn't find the perfect deal. The plan was to get them as cheap as possible, that even if the market didn't go up or it dropped, I wouldn't lose any coins. Now I also mentioned that they didn't release them on Thursday, so it looked like everybody thought they're gonna replace with these new SBCs, flashback SBCs, the icons. And that kind of, you know, I thought, yeah, it's good for the game because the icons will be more valued and so on, and I talked about that as well. But so anyway, EA dropped the absolute bomb and they did the SBC on Monday, the least expected day for me at least, because if they done it on Thursday, next Thursday, I wouldn't been ready again icons with my squad, foreign investments, while playing with them on Friday, about 10 games maybe, and then selling them for profit. That was my game plan, but EA got me good. And that's not the only reason I'm doing the video today. You're gonna see now in a second a sickening missed chance there. So not only that, if I would have kept my icons, I would have made a nice 800,000 coin profit, because at the release icons went for like 500k each at some point. Everybody panicked, they jumped on sniping the icons, and there was a lot of people who didn't notice that the SBC came out, and they might have just clicked the rare list on the transfer list. So there was a lot of icons coming with very cheap prices, like compared to what the prices were at the time. Little they knew that it was a hell of a good deal, snipes on the market, because the prices were gone up to 500,000 coins. So that was like, what if I only went with my gut? But not only this happened yesterday, that EA surprised me big time. Then I was trying to snipe an icon, which is a stupid idea because so many people were doing the same thing at the same time. But to make it even more painful, guys, look what I had to see on the market and miss it. This is Georgie Best, 90 rated Georgie Best. Now if anybody's seen last year my sick Henry snipe that was up for 7 seconds, because at the time it was, I think, Team of the Year promo and everybody else was concentrating elsewhere. That guy definitely wanted to list him for 1.3 million, but when he must have seen the Prime Icon SBC's release, he was worried his Georgie Best is gonna drop in price, which I would be as well. But never rush the things, because he must have missed a 0. It's another if I only kept my freaking icons till the Monday, or I wouldn't be able to sell them. I would have made a nice 800,000 coin profit, and if I only managed to snipe that Georgie Best, oh, I don't know, even without the single dollar, at this point of the game, I wouldn't been at like 3.54 million or something, without being a professional trader or a professional player or professional at anything. As I said, the whole point of doing the videos, for me at least, is so I can share my pain, my fun, my experiences and my journey with you guys, and hear back from you what you getting, how you doing, what you thinking. Anyway guys, I wanted to get this little violin story off my chest. Off to work now, so I'm gonna see you soon guys. Adios amigos, muchachos gracias.
Always looking to strike a goal, so damn it, hit the like and subscribe for show. It's the cuckoo, cause we the pack addicts, and we back at it.